look back at the days of a younger me, and I wonder how you stay so hungry. Big plans to be the man that you wanna be. If you seen who I am, would you run from me? Looking back at the looking glass, damn, days passed like the sands of time. Everything started moving fast, man. Now I age like a glass of wine. Little Billy never chased after payrolls. He had his mind set on bigger dreams. All alone in his home, he would lay low. Oh, while the homies hit the triple beams, they push weight, just looking for a way out. I waited out, I was looking for a way up. Keep grinding, reminded any day now. I chose to go solo, no cake cup. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look forward to the days of an older me, and I wonder if he and I won't agree. Long way since the days of an ovary. Would I run from the man that he's known to be? By now, I thought I'd have a lot more. I really wish I had a crystal ball. Sometimes I wonder what we fought for. Closer to the top, it's just a bigger fall still. So many have so much less, and in the streets, people know my name. I should be happy with the success. All in on this game, chasing fame. I made a choice in my younger days, back when I worked up an appetite. Still ain't feeling any hunger pains. If I wanna get a meal, I'ma have to fight. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look now at the day that's ahead of me, living life in the present, rock steadily. Am I the one that I am or pretend to be? A king in my own mind, is it peasantry? I keep grinding on a day-to-day. Eyes open, always looking for the next plate. Won't stop till I'm riding on the gravy train. All aboard, can't afford to tempt fate. And now I'm looking in the mirror, running out of time, can I buy some? I feel like the future's getting clearer. How old is too old to die young? Younger me was hungry, but he's gone. And older me would probably tell me to listen. I've only got me, I gotta be strong. It's my time to shine, I'm on a mission. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' listen. I'm gon' glisten. I'm gonna glisten, baby. Welcome, everybody. I'm Billy the Fridge. And I love you so much. Are craps cray? That's a good question. I'll be honest with you. Craps are cray. My craps are super cray. One time I crapped what I thought was a burrito, but when I fed it to somebody, they were like, "This tastes like shit." Oh yeah. If you're looking to buy a new phone, I have had Android for a long time. About a year ago, when Pokemon Go came out, I got two phones. One for the hose and one for the Go. I don't need to play this on repeat. Excuse me for the burps. But my Go phone was an iPhone, and I had it for like 3 months. Then Pokemon Go went to shit, and I was like, I don't need two phones for this bullshit. But for the 3 months I had the iPhone, I wasn't terribly impressed. I was not terribly impressed. Yeah. Would you ever do a donut eating contest with your fans? That could be fun. That could be fun. I ate a dozen Krispy Kremes hella fast one night. It was like I got the dozen down in a couple minutes.
but then I passed out. I think I had way too much sugar. And then when I woke up, I had like what I can only describe as liquid donut shooting out of my ass. It was not cool. It was not cool, man. It was not cool at all, man. Happy 17th birthday, Samantha Shaw. They need to make a phone that can stay overnight in the toilet. That's not good a phone. Flush that damn phone. I have a Note 8. It's pretty good. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I heard it's like partially waterproof. I don't know, get it in like a foot of water and it should be okay. I don't think it can soak in there though. Do you ever think about net neutrality? Asks FDG Gothic. I actually think about it quite a bit, and I heard that not only is net neutrality like probably going to go through, but the FCC is about to lift the ban on local television monopolies. You know what I'm saying? So basically what happened in the 90s, I guess, they lifted the ban on radio stations where you could own certain radio stations or whatever, but before you couldn't monopolize a city. And they lifted the ban, and a company called Clear Channel bought up the majority of radio stations, and they cut out a lot of local music talent from making the airwaves, for one. For two, they pushed their media agenda through the radio station. Clear Channel here in Seattle bought up a lot of our big channels, and they also owned the billboards in Seattle. So not only did they cover the media advertisement, they covered the billboard advertisement. So basically, if you wanted to go through any sort of major promotion in Seattle, you had to go through Clear Channel. So now that the FCC is trying to do that with local television stations, we're looking at like local news and shit being completely controlled. It's bad enough that we got fake news. It's about to be like full on propaganda. Which, doesn't really matter anyways, because most people don't pay attention to the news. But for those of us that jerk off to things other than the Kardashians, we're going to have to start going back to Pornhub for all of our needs. TV is internet now. Yeah, totally. A lot of people use the internet to do what they do. I don't watch news. I don't really ever see commercials and stuff because I'm a pretty boy that watches YouTube and Netflix all the time without the necessity for watching a commercial for more than 5 seconds. I just skip that, but bang. Unless it's something I'm really into. Like one time I saw a commercial, it was for a unicorn pooping ice cream. It was like for a Squatty Potty, I think. That shit was tight. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Do I like Bitcoin, man? I love Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up over $8,000 now. Woo! That shit's crazy. My mic is buggy. My dude, how buggy is my mic? One in the chat, my mic can suck a fucking titty. Okay, Nate Dawes says thoughts regarding the rice gum shite. I assume you mean the iDubbbz rice gum stuff that's now gone on to FaZe Banks and rice gum going up against Jake Paul and iDubbbz. Like I don't fucking know, man. Hey, Alexis Skywalker says your mic is fine and so are you. Boop. I would get a Bape hoodie if they fit me. Bape's pretty cool. Bapes are pretty cool. Just because titties. Hey, Melly Cakes knows. I could do porno. On Baited and content comp and shit. I watched FaZe Banks, or listened to FaZe Banks Baited the other night. It's so cool to have Clown back. Like, I love Andy. I'll miss Andy on the show. But it's cool to have Clown back with Keemstar. That shit was cracking me up. The way he talks shit is fun. It's fun. Bang, bang. Billy gets them fat hoes, says King of Legends. Come on. I hit all the hoes. And most of the queens, too. I like Keemstar's rap. It was fun. I have seen my own penis, but I'll be honest with you. I started eating cake again. And I think I'm going to stop because I lost, like, visual confirmation of at least an inch of penis when I started gaining weight. That's not cool. I need to lose hella weight because I don't have, like, hella penis. Oprah said something like, every 50 pounds overweight you are, you lose an inch of penis. So I'm really sitting on, I assume, like 13 to 17 inches of buried treasure. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up in there like swimwear. Ryan Dwyer, please don't post long-ass emoji bullshits. I try and interact with the chat, so when you do that, it makes it hard. Not my dick interacting with the chat. Oh, yeah, that's my shirt. It's a lion. And I ain't lying, man. And I ain't lying, man. Oh, yeah. Cake is way better than seeing your dick. Because I don't even have to see my dick, right? Like, at its best, it's going to be buried inside of something anyways. At its best. You can't have this shirt, but I did buy 3 of them. So I have 3 of the shirts because I love them so much. They're long sleeve. They're fun. Thoughts on Manson, Charlie Manson? I kind of wish Charlie Manson would have lived another year. He passed away like days after the new Quentin Tarantino movie got picked up by Sony. And I really feel like if he would have died maybe a week or maybe probably a week before the movie came out, it would be a lot better for Quentin Tarantino. I still think Quentin Tarantino's movie is going to be like a big hit, but I don't know. I can't claim Charles Manson's body. I'm not family. Eat my ass, daddy. That's a simple request. Thoughts on Justice League? Anybody here see Justice League? R.I.P. Lil Peep. My homie hit me up Sunday night. He's like, he's a rapper out here in Seattle and stuff, and he's into hella fashion and stuff. He used to like roll with Lil Peep and stuff, but he hit me up Sunday night, and I say this because you brought up Lil Peep. It actually has nothing to do with Lil Peep. Hit me up Sunday night, and he showed me a picture of a conversation he had with Enzo Amore from the WWE. And like Enzo hit him up trying to get him to hook him up with the Supreme leopard print Supreme like boxing fucking, what do you call it? Robe? Yeah, the robe. And he hooked him up with it. And he hit me up with the text. He's like, dude, I'm hooking up wrestlers now. I was like, that's fucking cool, dude. I watched Justice League movie. Does it deserve a higher rating than Batman vs. Superman and Suicide Squad? Yeah. Does it deserve a higher rating than it got? No. That movie was kind of fucking turds. I wasn't bored during it. I was really bored during Batman vs. Superman. And I wasn't bored during Suicide Squad, but I was like, what the fuck? What? Why? Why is this a movie? Why is this? Why didn't they like do real cool stuff with the bad guys? Like, the whole point of Suicide Squad is it was a group of bad fucking dudes They shouldn't have had them saving the fucking world. They should have had them doing some bad dude shit. I don't know. So yeah, I watched Justice League and I thought Thor was leaps and bounds a better movie. Thor was fucking awesome.
My best Jimmy Fallon impression. Hey, you're watching Jimmy Fallon live on NBC. And tonight on the Tonight Show, we're going to have a couple of guests. We're going to have Kevin Spacey. And in honor of Della Reese, we're going to do a scene with Kevin Spacey called Touched by My Anal.
Rest in peace, Della Reese. Holy shit. Hey guys, Scarce here. I can't really do a good Scarce impression. Did I ever thank Boogie2988 for shouting me out after his surgery? I assume I did. But now that I think of it, maybe I did not thank him well enough. Like, honestly, I want to go fucking, like, rub that guy's belly. That type of thanks that I want to give Boogie involves probably his wife beating me with a fucking newspaper when she walks in the room. Because I love Boogie, man, so much. I fucking think he's one of my favorite people in the world. He's just fucking a good dude, and he's fucking hella nice, and he was hella fucking good to me. Shit. Like, what he did for me shouting me out in a video was a fraction of what he did for me in, like, that VidCon and all types of other shit. He's just been fucking a good dude. I have a movie pass. I use it pretty often. Let me open up my Movie Pass app right now. I haven't used it in a couple of days. I think the last time I used it was maybe Saturday night. A Saturday night and I ain't got no money, nobody. I don't know shit. So if I go on my Movie Pass and I look at my viewing history, all right, let's just take a little look-see doodle here. It's 6 movies, 10 movies, 14 movies, 18 movies, 22 movies, 26 movies, 30 movies, 32, 34, 36, 37 movies I've seen with it, and I got it in September. And these aren't even all the movies I've seen. Like, I've paid to see movies the same day I watched other movies too. Like, I'm sick or something. There's something wrong with me. There's something seriously wrong with me. I've watched so many movies in theaters over the last 3 months. Do a beatbox. Boom, boom, boom. The 38th movie is probably going to be Wonder, but I'm not sure because I was going to see Wonder Sunday night with my sister and her kids, but they had to push it back, and I don't know when they're going to be available, and I'm busy when they'll be free tomorrow and the day after. So I'd have to see it like Thursday maybe, but I don't think theaters are open on Thanksgiving. So it's really hard. It's really, really hard. My green screen is cheap as fuck. I went and bought some green fabric, and that shit just worked. Are the Drunken Peasants ever going to be in a music video of mine? That would be cool. We may do something. I don't know. I really don't know. I know Ben's the homie, and he's still in Seattle. Something might happen. Please sing What Is Love with Stallone impression. Hey, yo, it ain't over. Just give me something to drink. I don't do a good Stallone. Hey, yo, Adrian. I can't do a good Stallone. What is love? Baby, don't. I don't see. I can't do it. I don't fucking do impressions though. Anyways, I think impressions are kind of dumb. Personally, I'm not impressed by them. And I do voices for people, but I think my impressions that I do of people when I do voices for them are based less on how the people sound and how I feel like the people are emotionally. Like I'll do a voice like this when I'm talking like about a whiny person. Or if someone's stupid, I'll do their voice like this. like I think of when I do voices for people, I do them based mostly on what type of person I think they are mentally. It has really nothing to do with the way they sound. It's kind of a dickhead thing I do. Yeah, you say impressions are fun, but I think that like they're more fun for the person doing them than they are for the person listening to them. And I swear, without people intentionally doing this, half of the impressions I see people do, they're like, they're like, "Hi, I'm Ace Ventura," trying to do like a Jim Carrey or something. They always name who they're doing the impression of, or they do like a really famous quote of the person they're doing the impression of, and it's like, if you have to like say who you're doing the impression of, it's a shit impression. I don't care. I don't care. Our chef says work, don't eat, get a real job. I'll tell you what, our chef, suck, don't stop. Give me a real blowjob. You dumb bitch. Ray Ray says, I'd take a bullet for Billy. That's so sweet. Natalie Kinsley says, love you, with a heart. Love you too. Oh, yeah. I'm going to check in on Discord. I know I said that I would be bringing some people on air possibly, so I'm going to bring on Kalo Dano. Kalo Dano, are you here? Kalo bounced the fuck out on me. Kalo Dano, are you
What's
here?
up, man? I'm here.
What's up, Kalo?
I got good news, man.
What happened?
I'm doing much better.
Good. Good.
I stopped being sad and I just went out and started doing stuff and tried to live my life and all that stuff.
Did you get a ride to the post office?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I saw on
What I
Facebook,
did,
Kalo
I
was like,
I was sending Maddie her sweater
nice.
because I bought a Virgin Killer sweater for her to do for a shoot. I was originally going to get to do the shoot, but since you know everything that went down, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to send it to her so she could still do a shoot with it.
Yeah. You didn't put like a poopy in the package and send it, did you?
No, actually, I put like some surprises in there, but I don't want to.
Kalo, it better not be a poopy.
No. I'm not mad at her at all.
Okay.
Like, I'm mad at myself, if anything. But
Yeah.
I'm not mad at her.
Kalo, can I tell you something that happened to me the other night? And I feel kind of like happy about it, but also kind of like crunchy and sad.
What? Did you find the footage?
No, fuck no. No, this has nothing to do with you actually at all. I'm just sharing my life with you right now, Kalo. I was at the bus stop and there was, at first I thought it was like a homeless dude, but then when he talked to me, he was like, you want to buy some alcohol? And I realized it was a woman's voice. So then it was a homeless woman. And I was like, no, I don't want to buy any alcohol. But then I sat there, I was like, wait a second, what do you got? And they pulled open their backpack and they had this bottle, Kalo, of Grey Goose vodka. I got this for $10 from a homeless person.
Holy shit.
That's a pretty good deal. Like, taxes alone in this state are $10. But then after I bought it, I was like, there's no way this isn't stolen. Right?
Yeah.
I got stolen vodka, dude. I feel like I might have broken the law somehow.
No, because you didn't know any better.
No, I do know better though, right? You shouldn't buy alcohol from homeless people.
Well,
Like,
it's where I put it like this: if the person was Kayla, would you buy the alcohol from her?
yeah, but Kayla's not homeless. Kayla has takes care of animals.
No, I know, but I was just saying, like, if it was the homeless person was like not homeless, but it was Kayla, and you wanted to get alcohol away from her, you'd buy it off of her.
I didn't want to get this away from them. I wanted to have it for myself. The first thing I did when they opened up the backpack with the bottle in it is I checked the seal on it. And after the seal inspection, I was like, shit, I'm a throw fucking 10 on it and get this bottle of Grey Goose vodka. This is French
Well,
vodka.
you basically got the come up, but in a bad way.
I'm saying, Kalo, I broke the law, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not as bad as like what these celebrities are doing nowadays. So
You mean the molestation and sexual assault and stuff?
yeah,
Yeah, that's way worse than buying a bottle of alcohol from the homeless. But
exactly.
but I feel dumb because there was a second bottle in there and it looked like a champagne bottle and like it was in a gold like wrapping around it.
Yeah.
And I didn't bother looking at it because, like, I figured it was champagne. I was like, that's vodka right there. I'd rather have some vodka. And then when I walked away, I think that might have been, like, some good-ass champagne.
Yeah, maybe it probably been like some Bel Air or some shit like that.
I'm not sure. Like, I could have been, like, some Moet or something even. Like, I don't know. Like, it looked like a nice bottle, too. I just saw the vodka, and I've been talking about vodka. And Margaret Harris with the $5 super chat. Just got done at my shit job at a frozen yogurt shop. Take my money, Billy. P.S. Your cow painting is coming along. I thought I could have it done sooner. No stress. And Margaret is painting me a cow picture. What do you want to talk to me about, Kalo?
I have an idea because I know you got to do music videos and stuff. And if you can't get Noah Monk for Give Me That Gibby, why don't you have me do it? We can go into random places around Seattle. I will jump up on a table, take my shirt off, and dance and do the Gibby dance.
I don't know, my dude. I don't know. I got a couple people who want to film the video and they have ideas for it, so I have to see what their damn ideas are.
But that would be cool. Wouldn't it be funny?
Yoshi official. Have a goodbye. What that would be cool if you were naked dancing on tables?
No, not completely naked, just shirtless.
Pretty much.
That'd be. I thought about that the other day. I was like, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Pretty much. Kalo, Dano, I'm gonna bring in Mad Marks. Mad Marks, are you here? We'll see if Mad Marks can answer. Nate Dawes says, "Yo, Billy, got any philosophy ideas?" Like about what, Nate? I really don't know. I'm gonna pull Mad Marks in again. I'm having some issues with Discord tonight. Mad Marks, how you doing?
I'm doing cool.
So, what's going on tonight? You got any questions? Mad Marks left again. Is this Discord or are people like Kalo? You got knocked out earlier. Was that on you or was that on me?
That was on me because I was in your stream on my phone while on Discord on my phone.
Okay.
So that one was me.
Okay. I'm confused because Mad Marks just left after saying hi. I'm gonna pull him in for a third time, but what if he left because he didn't want to be here?
Who knows?
Shit. I'm so confused. Hey, Marks, Mad Marks, do you want to talk with us? We're live on air. I'm gonna say the answer is no. Shit.
Damn.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna bring Brown Boxer in. Brown Boxer, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How about you, Billy?
I'm doing good. I'm live on air right now. So don't say no cuss words.
I'm gonna try not to. But
Okay.
I was gonna ask you a question the first time I saw your live stream.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I like you. You seem like a well thought out person.
Thank you.
Not all the time, because I'm pretty sure you get probably. But you do weed?
I don't do weed.
Really?
Yeah, weed.
You're in Seattle though, right?
Yeah, I had a weed last weekend. Not this weekend, the weekend before, but it was a weed pill. You know, I had like a marijuana tablet.
They put them in tabloids now?
It was like a breath mint actually, but it was a weed pill breath mint.
Hey, I was gonna ask you,
Yeah.
so I do rap, and I write to the point where I don't like any of my stuff at all,
Yeah.
because I don't think half of it's good,
Yeah.
or any of it's good actually, because I've written at least 3 notebooks full,
Yeah.
and I have a bunch of it, but I don't know. What do you think about this? You mind if I read it or whatever?
Not 3 notebooks, but like a couple
No,
bars.
like it's a little bit.
Yeah. If you want to read a couple bars or something, I just don't want to listen to 3 notebooks full of rap.
Oh God, no! I would never do anyone like that. I'm not.
Cool.
I'm not like Trump who rambles on.
Cool.
All right. The so-called Yabba now became the rapper that transformed into the attacker, who was a landlord of the satirical material landform that turned into the connector, with combined with the mind of a 45 miracle corrector who drops better verses or lines from vines, or versing, meaning all of your forces will start worsening because I start to curse them. See, what happened now is the old underground is a mobile gunner now. So I coming out to put fear in men, because the luck leers in them, meaning I'm a finna be non-consenting. Rhyme spitter seems unrelenting, coming at me, and see what happens when the lyrical deterrent is becoming the spiritual discernment in technical instrument, mixed in with a 16 8-bit who spits to quit little shits who think they're lit. Like, what do you think of that?
I think that like personally, lyrics are like maybe 50% of a song, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even as a lyricist. I'm not talking about a beat maker either. Like the beat is a whole other part of everything. But like the lyrics, no matter how good or bad they are, you need to have a delivery with them in mind. And I think your delivery was obviously, you were just reading them, right?
I wasn't. This is old.
Yeah, what I would do if I were you is I would find some beats, even if they were not your beats. If there were beats of songs that you listen to that you like, get the instrumentals and try and lay these out to a beat and try and get some sort of flow and rhythm to them. Try and memorize your favorite lines and work on getting them layered out to a beat. And it's going to make like everything sound better in your head. It's going to make your writing better because you're actually going to be writing with some structure. And it's going to improve you on a whole like different level than you're coming at it right now. So like the lyrics, like they're cool. Like they're nothing groundbreaking in my opinion, but
of course not.
But that doesn't matter. A lot of non-groundbreaking rap is worth listening to. But if you really want to be a rapper and take this seriously and go further, that's the step I would take next, is just start practicing at everything, your favorite stuff on beats, memorizing it. That way when you're doing it, it sounds more natural and it has more rhythm to it because you're doing it over a beat. And I think it will improve your entire style and writing process and everything, like beyond where even you think you were capable of.
Yeah, I think the only problem for me that I could see is I'm in a really small state, and well, technically it's huge for size, but it's really small. Like, do you know anything about Idaho? Like anything about it?
Yeah, I did a show in Boise once.
How was that?
Pretty lame. Like it was the same night was the night that the college team there lost. Was it the Broncos or whatever?
Boise State, yeah.
Yeah, Boise State fucking lost. So
I remember that.
Most people didn't come out, It was pretty lame.
Well, here's like, all right. Do you know the movie Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
That was made here in Idaho.
What part of
But
Idaho
no,
are you in? Like northern, southern, mid?
southern Nampa and Caldwell around there. I like
Nampa?
it. It's Nampa, Caldwell. Go over there. It's
I
really
almost
nice.
I almost picked up a waitress at the Denny's in Nampa. She was gonna go to Vegas with us.
You should have taken me. I would have had fun. I have nothing better to do.
For real. But she got scared and
No,
ran away.
but I have to ask you a question. Do you think, like, out of rappers today, do you think they're paying homage to people like Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang, or like Tupac or Biggie or Eminem, like big rappers or MF Doom? Like, you think, like for example, Uzi Vert or Little Pump, or you for that matter?
Yeah, I think Little Pump and Uzi Vert are actually Tupac.
What do you mean?
I have to disagree. I have to disagree.
No, do I think they're paying
Are you
homage?
serious?
No, I think that a lot of these guys, their parents grew up listening to these people. In some cases, probably their grandparents. And a lot of kids just, weren't even fucking born. The rappers now weren't alive when Tupac was starting out,
Yeah.
If you got a 19-year-old rapper, he was born 2 years after Pac died, a year after Biggie died, a decade after Run DMC was on top, damn near 2 decades after Grandmaster Flash was doing shit. It's like, I don't expect them to pay homage for shit. They weren't even fucking alive. You know who they're paying homage to? The fucking drugs they're taking. Kids love drugs.
I think one thing that I try to work on is like the story is most important to me,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Zoe Berger song, I know exactly what you want in that song.
Yeah, do you fap to Zoe Berger?
No, I'm trying to cut that off actually. Like,
good, she's my
down.
Girlfriend. Leave her out of this.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No.
I will beat you in Mortal Kombat. Come at me, bro.
Dude, you can't beat me at Mortal Kombat.
Wait, my bad. Which one? Which one are we playing?
I'm gonna do a backward Hadouken.
That's not Mortal Kombat.
Oh shit! I'm gonna start bringing some other people in. Do you anything else you want to say, Brown Boxer?
Yeah. I would just like to say everyone could have a good day. Try to live life to the fullest. If someone puts you down, just don't care. Just flip them off. That's what I do.
Hell yeah.
And listen to Frank Sinatra and Eminem. Listen to his new album. You gonna buy that?
Frank Sinatra and Eminem put out an album?
No, when the Eminem album comes out, Revival.
Oh, Frank Sinatra's on it?
No, just go listen to Frank Sinatra and buy the new Eminem album when it comes out.
Oh, okay.
Have a good night.
Good night, Brown Boxer.
I like that dude. His lyrics were actually really good, like somewhat.
You can tell. You can tell he liked his writing. He was really into writing. I'm bringing Fresh Pot. Fresh Pot, are you here? Shit.
He's muted.
Shit. Mad Marks jumped out again. He does not want to be in here.
Hey, so what that guy was saying earlier about like rappers nowadays, I think Hobson put it best with his song "No Words." Like I don't know if you've ever seen that where he like makes fun of them and turns on auto-tune and shit. And
yeah,
is basically that's what rap is nowadays. Like when it comes to your lyrics, like your shit is actually like real rap, like the stuff that I grew up on, like, and I appreciate that. And not a lot of people, like my brother is growing up on this rap that is now like 21 Savage and all that. And when I play your music around him, he gets pissed off and tells me it's stupid and all that. And I'm like, dude, you're missing out. All you're listening to is shit about drugs and fucking bitches and all that, where Billy's music is actually real shit. It's comedy.
Well, I mean, you can't really tell people what is and what isn't real because shit's still real to them, you know? Like, you can't tell people how to enjoy things. You have to make them enjoy things. And a lot of people go towards, like, what's popular, you know, because that's popular music is accessible. It's made for people to enjoy it. And this rap right now, it's, you know, it's what they're pushing out.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I do enjoy Post Malone. Like, out of all the artists that have come out, I enjoy Posty. Posty is really good.
Yeah, there's all types of good people. I'm bringing in Fuki Buki real quick. Fuki Buki, how you doing?
Hey, what up, Billy?
Chilling. You're live right now on the internet with me.
Dope. I was just about to say I was trying to type in the chat, but I'm from Lewiston, Idaho.
Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
I missed that other kid. No shit. It's weird seeing two people from Idaho.
It's a damn Idaho party up in here. Well,
A million people.
He's back in the other chat right now if you want to chop with him. Do you have anything you want to say to us? Any questions, comments?
I don't know if you already said this, and I'm sorry if you already answered it before, but when's your album coming out, Billy?
I put out Ill recently. I don't know if you heard. Yeah, have you heard Ill?
No.
It's on
No,
Spotify, iTunes, and all that good stuff. So
Damn, I didn't even see it.
yeah, it's out there. I need to get the music videos back. I've been working on with some people and work on some new ones for it. That's usually where business picks up with me, is through music videos. So
Well, heck, I'll have to check it out. Crap.
yeah, check it out.
I'm gonna film you a promo video, or make you a promo video to promote your album, Billy.
Promo. Yeah, I
because
need
you're my
to.
close friend.
I need to
And
do that. I've been planning on doing that for a while, and I have not.
Maybe I could make you a super cool commercial, and maybe if you like it, you could upload it to your channel, and that way you don't have to do really any work except for just upload it.
Yeah, I have an idea for what I wanted to do. So, if you do something and it doesn't follow with my idea, I may or may not upload it because I don't want to do two. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, you going on tour anytime soon, Billy?
I need to. Fuck yeah, I need to. I want to. I need to make it so it's you know, I don't have to pay out of pocket for it though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously, it'd be nice if you got paid for the fucking tour. That's the whole point.
Hell yeah. I don't even care if I get paid like a lot. I just want to fucking not have to pay like thousands of dollars to go on tour. But
Well, all I'm saying is if you come to Lewiston, you got a fat opening set for you, because there's like 5 kids here that continuously do shows. They've done like 4 here now. One of them's my friend. So you'll have like that as an opening setup if you want. And there's like 2 different concert halls here now.
Nice. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll have to talk with everybody when I'm ready to head out, which should be soon. Probably going to be after the holidays at this point, though.
I was going to say you don't want to be touring during Christmas and shit.
Yeah.
But- Dope. You popping into that Grey Goose tonight, Billy?
Probably
Or you
not. I want to save it.
Save it for New Year's or
I
something.
want to. Yeah, I want to save it and break it out when I'm partying with homeless girls.
Share the love.
Hell
From
yeah.
whence it came, it goes again.
I figure it's the circle of life at this point.
But aren't you afraid of Joe kicking him out? Like, get the fuck out! The cops are coming! Like that fucking clip.
Joe did
Oh,
kick
he's
a
not
bunch
saying
of
he's going to
homeless
bring him to
people
his
out of
house.
the
He's going to
studio.
go to them.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is bring a homeless person into your residency. They will never leave.
And they'll reproduce.
Like, I was at the Drunken Peasants podcast this week, and this homeless girl who I'd seen earlier that week, and she was a fan of my music, she was like, took a picture of me. Then she seen me again at the Peasants place on the other side of like the city, basically. And she randomly walked into me. I thought maybe she was stalking me, but I was going to invite her up to the studio for a gangbang. And then I thought about it, and I was like, Ben probably doesn't want homeless people in the studio. So I didn't.
It was worth at least an ask. Could have at least asked him.
I probably should have asked him. That's true. You know how
mean,
gangbangs
hey.
are.
It's just what kind of mood he was in that night.
All right. I am going to let you guys both go real quick. I have something I want to play if I can get it to work. So I'll maybe pull
Billy,
you
is
guys
it
back in a bit.
RuneScape?
It's not RuneScape. No, I want to play a video that somebody sent me. Bum.
Cool. I'll go back on YouTube then. Just let me know when you're
Cool.
going back on Discord.
Cool.
Do
All
it.
right, Billy, and I'm gonna take off for the night, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
Cool. Later, boys. Milk says, did he just say he was about to gangbang a homeless lady? It's a running joke, okay? That I gangbang homeless ladies. It's just a joke. It's sick. It's sick. Boom, 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 boom. Is Frumptunes in the chat? Frump did a video. He animated the whole fucking thing, and I want to show it y'all. Show it y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get him on a call. Frump, I'm trying to call you on Discord. I don't know if it will answer or not. But if it doesn't answer, I'm going to try and pull up your Vigia here. And then I have to make a... That shit loud, dog. I wonder if I have audio control on here. Do I have volume control? I'm right here, okay. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Frump, what's happening? It's Billy.
I hear you, man.
I am trying to play your video that you did. I think I need to get the high def one, though. The one I just downloaded is not high def, and that's not good.
Sorry.
It's all good.
When I make the videos, sometimes they mess up.
No, I think you sent me a high def one, too, and I just downloaded the wrong one. So I'm going to see if it works. How you doing, though? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Oh, shit. You got an echo going. I just wanted to ask you some questions about the video. How long did it take you to do it?
Shoot, about 3 months, maybe.
Yeah, because you talked to me about it early on, and you kept, like, working with it, and you kept sending me little pictures and stuff here and there. It's like a labor of love. You put a lot of time and energy into this.
Oh yeah, like I would wake up and like 5 in the morning and work till like the next night and the next day, and sleep and get back on it.
Man, that's really cool. I'm excited to play it for everybody. Anything you want to say about it leading up into it?
Oh, I'm excited to even animate you in it. That was so awesome,
Yeah.
You're a great guy, man.
Oh, thanks.
It's nice to hear your voice.
Hell yeah, brother. I gotta figure out exactly how to play it. Usually I just play YouTube videos on here, so it's just gonna take one more second to set it up. If you wanna talk about anything while I do that, I'm just talking now.
All right, I'm right with you. I'm sorry if my dogs start barking. I live out in the country, and any little sound they start barking and shit.
That's cool.
I'm gonna start working on that one I was talking to you about, like kind of like Streets of Rage, but it's not Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to be in any other cartoons that I make, or?
I mean, if you wanna work on cartoons and stuff, would put me in them. I'm all for that. Like, I'm just trying to make fucking fun shit with people. So if you want to use me, go ahead.
That's awesome.
Really trying to figure out how to get this video on screen. I might have to upload it to YouTube just to play.
That's all right. I mean, it's for your channel anyways if you want it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little private upload real quick because it's not just playing for some reason. I don't know. You know what? I might have the fucking wrong video player set up on my computer too. I'm all types of fucked up right now.
Me too. I'm drinking a couple beers.
I should get some beers. I kind of stopped drinking for a while because I got really drunk not too long ago, and it's just high calories and shit that I don't really need. I don't need to get drunk. I just like to. So I'm trying not to indulge right now.
I don't drink that often either. I hear lately I try not to drink so I could heal up. I've been in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, how's that going?
My back's healing. It's looking all right. I don't drink that often either.
All right.
Drink so so I could do up.
I think I have.
I hear that echo. That's horrible. Is that doing that on your live show?
Yeah. It's not great, but I don't know. I think I just found a video.
Echo. That's horrible. Is that doing that on your live?
Only audio and no video. Fuck, wrong thing. Oh, I'm gonna figure this out. Thanks, Frump, for doing the video. We're gonna play it here in just a second. So,
All right.
I will talk to you soon.
All right.
Peace. I'm having so much trouble playing this video for some odd reason. I need to figure out where it is. Let's see. Okay. Let me try one more time. Oh, what? Damn, son. Let's see. All right. That should be uploading. We've been live streaming for about an hour, a little under an hour. I don't know how much longer we'll go, but for now, we're kicking it. A little miniature ice box. Do callers. Now, I have been doing callers. If you guys see the link in the chat, you can call in via Discord. I'm going to pull in Lil Suck. No, not Lil Suck. Cartman in the Flesh I'm pulling in. Hello, Cartman in the Flesh. How you doing? You're live right now on the internet with Billy the Fridge.
Oh, what's going on, Billy?
Chilling. How you doing tonight?
I'm chilling myself, man.
Nice. I'm trying to play a video that my buddy Frump made. He fucking animated this shit like meticulously over the last 3 months. So it's pretty gangster. Shlomo Metzenbaum, you can call in via Discord, my Discord server. You go put yourself in the audio general chat, and I will try and pull you up and talk to you on Discord. Cartman in the Flesh, do you have any questions or comments you want to make?
Yeah, man, I saw on Twitter you posted something about you being a big fan of Poppy.
Hell yeah. Poppy liked that. I was so excited when Poppy liked that Twitter tweet.
Dude, that's fucking cool, man. I saw her live on the... I was yelling shit out that nobody should have known.
Why were you giving up secrets?
Because I'm a big fucking troll, man.
Were you trolling?
Need to bring back... In fact, that actually got... featured on YouTube. Somebody put up that Poppy was breaking character.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Fucking serious. I think I'm a target for assassination.
Yeah, no, you really shouldn't fuck around with Poppy. She's one of the greatest minds of our time.
Yeah, I feel like I have a very high chance of having my neck broken.
I might break your neck, dude. Poppy's my fucking queen bee.
Hey man, just a heads up, you do have your screen's all blacked out.
No, I know.
Live stream.
I know.
Oh,
I
know?
was fucking
Okay.
trying to deal with it, and it's basically everything about me right now is falling apart. And on top of that, I have to pee. So, fuck my life, right? But,
Yeah, fuck your life, man.
but that being said, I am gonna play this video one way or another.
Did you happen to catch the podcast that me and my buddy Cody did the other night?
I watched a little bit of it. The audio was fucking dog shit because Cody called in through your phone. You recorded off your phone.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking ghetto how we recorded.
For real.
I'm pretty proud of it, though, man. If you guys want to check that out, it's the Coast to Coast podcast.
Yeah, check out Cartman in the Flesh podcast, Coast to Coast. If you don't mind the fact that his fucking friend was recorded off a phone. Sorry.
Yeah, I had to pawn my laptop for rent money because I'm broke as fuck out here in East Bumfuck Land, Georgia.
No
so,
excuses. Get better audio.
Want to get my laptop back though?
I swear to
we should have
God,
pretty
go
decent-
steal a laptop.
Go steal a laptop.
Steal it.
I don't have the correct amount of melanin in my skin to be able to accomplish that.
Oh, not cool. Not cool.
Just
Goodbye.
fucking around, guys. Just fucking
Goodbye.
around, guys.
Goodbye. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I am going to play this video now after I think it's finally fucking ready to go. Boy, that was a fucking long-ass process trying to get this shit to work. Let me see if I can fucking plug this bitch in. Okay, guys. Alright. It's working. It's kind of loud. I think we'll make it work regardless. We talked earlier with Frump Tunes. He animated this whole damn video over the course of like 3 months by himself. And y'all get to enjoy now. Yeah, I don't know how loud it's going to be. I'll try and fix it as it plays.
Hello, everybody. This song's called Play. It's off the upcoming album, Ill. It was the quietest part I've ever done. Thought it was going to be a short. It was so quiet.
The fart montage at the beginning. I laugh every time. Too many rainy days. The audio mix on the volume is pretty low, and the farts are really loud. We go out and play, yeah. We go out and play, yeah. We go out and play when the sun comes out. We go out and play, yeah. Because of how loud the farts are and how mixed low, maybe grab some brew. Have some. You should have some too. Let me try and match my. Get my head cut off at the top. It's hella funny how he got that. Because I'll go like close in the thing. Mr. Water Drops. This part of the video, he has me taking a shit. Look how much action is going on here. Sun comes out. I think he just put a dick in my mouth. Frump, did you sneak a dick in my mouth? What was this? What is that? Why is there a dick going in my mouth and nose, dude? Watch this. He just animated a dick in my fucking nose and mouth. Watch this. What the fuck is that? Frump. I get my ass kicked in the arcade and then they fuck my mouth. That's we go out and play. Yeah, it's a stick. This is me live on stage with a hamburger, and I'm not sure if that's a microphone or a baby or a burrito. Frump Tunes Cartoon says, "Do want smell my finger, Billy?" No, I don't want to smell your finger. Light shine bright until it fades away. Nothing, cause they ain't shit. This is the Magic the Gathering scene. And now this this alien's coming in to eat the homeless man. Too many rainy days. Now I'm Michael Jackson and play. We go out and play. Am I robbing a bank for cheeseburgers here? When the sun comes out. Look at this level of... This looks exactly like me. Victory fart in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're watching Frumptoons. You can check out Frumptoons channel for more stuffs. He is absolutely crazy. He's been sending me like little glimpses of this over the past few months as he's just animating it and shit. And I was cracking up. And then I seen that intro. I just gotta say, every time I hear this part here, right here, right after here.
That was the quietest part I've ever done. I thought it was going to be a shark. It was so quiet.
Like, Frump had to have like been watching the stream or something when I said that. And to do that montage of farts leading up to that quote, that was the quietest fart I've ever done. I thought it was a shark. It was so quiet. So fucked up. That shit cray. Then you can see this alien wreaking havoc on everybody, beating up little kids at the playground, making them cry. And then I'm an angel. I got like God powers. Sound like it ripped a hole in your pants. Yeah, he added in the fart noise afterwards. I remember the actual fart. It was like, bloop. Hey, Joe Jack with the 1313. Here you go, Billy. Dear Darla loves you. Dear Darla, I love you too. Thank you for the $13.13. Making today's stream, ba-bam, a shining success. I'm just an angel baby, baby. I'm just an angel baby, baby. I like how he got the layout and everything pretty spot on. Like, that's impressive. What the fuck? Why was I getting throat fucked in this video? Like, it's a stick. Let's be honest. That stick, a little too... Then I get my ass kicked. It's a stick. The fuck kind of stick is that? I got throat goated over here, Frump. That's not a stick. That's a tallywhacker. That's a sadick. Damn it. But no, you put a lot of hard work into this. So I appreciate you taking the time to make a funny ass video and doing the damn magic card scene too. Look at that shit. That's hella cool. Have you guys seen my magic card music video I did? Have you seen it? This is context if you haven't seen the Magikarp video yet. Check this shit out. Bang. Watch this gangster shit. That's right, bitch.
Yeah. This one goes out to all my wizards. Straight West Coastin'.
This is Boogie 298's favorite song of mine.
I used to hang at the cool kids table, now I skip my lunch. You can find me fighting bears with a savage punch. Drafting rares with some squares, and I have a hunch. I'ma slap your elder dragon in a camel clutch. Cast a bunch of counter spells, I'm going kamikaze. Jump off Urza's tower, elbow dropping in Eldrazi. You playing proxy? That's cute, I'm pimping power.
I'm a warrior.
I ain't fazed by you freaking cowards. I'm spending hours locked up in a comic shop. It's Friday night, I'm trying to fight. Your angel gets atomic drop. Come off the top, mass destruction, wrath to God. Void winnower, you can't even.
Got you acting odd.
Attack the squad, you passed the turn with untapped islands. Got blue mana teardrops running down my eyelids. I came for violence, not permission, force or will. If I catch you slipping, I'll be splinter twinning for the kill. Tap, tap, tap to attack.
Here I am, throwing damn magic cards, making it rain magic cards on this poor girl. She's like a little cutie, I don't know, 5 foot something tall. she's like a model out here in Seattle. Got big old chesticles. A cute girl. She was in there talking nerd shit with us. Hey, Lord Magicus with 1314 donation. Get dunked on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get dunked on. One night, people got in like a donation battle in my stream. I think I must have cleared like $300 or $400 that night. Maybe it was the 600. I think it might have been a $600 night. There was like so much. I don't know. It was fucking. I don't think it was 600, but it was so many like back and forth in a donation war. And I was like, y'all motherfuckers need to stop. And then they stopped, and I was like, shit, Billy, shut up, Billy. But thank you very much, Magicus. But this girl is not homeless. She was in there just like hella into it and everything. And there was a scene where we were throwing magic cards in the air, and we had her throw. It might be coming up. The scene got cut a little short. She threw a ton of magic cards up in the air, but they were like, they came down in a brick stuck together and fucking busted her in the eye and gave her a black eye. I felt so bad for her because she's just this tiny, cute, pretty girl nerding out with the boys. And we talked her into throwing the damn cards in the air, and it gave her a black eye. Sorry and shit. But she's really cool. Wonder if I can find the scene where she got the black eye. Here's my scene where I pose in front of butt crack guy poses in front of me. That's photoshopped. I really didn't meet that dude, but he's hella cool. I wish I had. I think, yeah, it was right here when she throws these cards up in the air. Okay. Watch. She threw the cards up. I'm going to try and get this right on. Okay. Boom! See the cards right there on her face? A huge chunk of cards busted her shit. Hey, Sayer Sausage with the $10 super chat. You listened to Tupac and I heard you like Childish Gambino. There's a remix of Tupac's Hellraiser vocals with the instrumentals and rhythm of Childish Gambino's Redbone. It's fire. It sounds kind of dope. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Because I want to listen. I like Childish Gambino's like really lyrical, funny stuff a lot. And his new stuff, Redbone, it's good music. But I really like his punchline raps. I'm a punchline boy. I love Ludacris in his punchline days. I like it all. I like it all. But yeah, thank you for the super chat. Favorite Magic set? I like the entire Time Spiral block. I used to draft the shit out of that. I don't know if you guys know Magic at all. You probably don't. But there's some like big names in the Magic community. There's Kenji. He's a streamer on Twitch, big Magic streamer. He does some work with Wizards of the Coast for like live streams and stuff because of how big he is. Him and Gavin Verhey, who works for Wizards of the Coast now, and Marshall Sutcliffe and all these guys. They used to play Magic at my FNM. Like, we do Friday Night Magic playing Time Spiral and shit. And it was like all these guys are now like super big in the shit. And we just came up playing Magic cards Friday night at the fucking comic book shop. I don't think it was this actual comic book store, but it was these guys' store here in the video. They moved their store, though, from where we used to play with, like, Kenji and them. But this is the guy that owns the store. They were the homies. This guy with the, Hey, Silver Flare with the $5 donation to Donut Nation. What's good, Billy? I'm serious about getting my mini fridge getting signed by you at a future meetup. That'd be fucking dope. Leafy gave me his mini fridge from when he lived in Seattle before he moved to Colorado. He just gave me his mini fridge. I should get that shit fucking signed and sell it to the highest bidder, whoever wants, like, what obviously had Leafy's cummies in it, you know? Who doesn't bust a nut in their mini fridges, right? Ew. That's gross. I only said that because I think it would be a selling point to all the fangirls. But yeah, mini fridges are the shit. Friday Night Magic sounds fun. Yeah, Magic the Gathering nerd cards. But, I look like such a fucking... I look like a pirate troll weirdo right here. It's like the overexposure of the camera because the lighting was hella bright. Look at this boy. This boy doesn't look real, does he? He looks like a fucking... some sort of troll. I like how my hair kind of matches the hair in the drawing of me, where he's doing the elbow drop. That's actually... my hair happens to kind of be falling in the same way. We didn't do that on purpose. We did not do that on purpose. This is a much better picture of me. Now I look like an epic, like, troll still, but like a king troll rather than like a ding-a-ling troll. These eyes, they're crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they've never seen a love like yours. These eyes, oh, they're crying. I'm gonna play this video. It's from my... from my CD Hollywoodland. It was a EP that I put out. Very, like 6 songs. But, they were all very fun.
We running these streets, baby. We running them.
I am Scandinavian.
Your refrigerator running, better catch it. Catch me getting wretched with a ratchet. Flow so magic, pull a rabbit out of fat chick. Struck another matchstick, burn a bad habit. Cause havoc, probably gonna run amok. Rum running low, so liquor run. $100. Fun as fuck. Drink until the sun is up. Play you suck a duck, suck it up and pour another cup. Cause we be drinking and rolling just like the car is stolen. Open carry, smoking. So many laws are broken. Got me choking. That hot box, no windows open. Lights flashing, we running. Disappear like hocus pocus. We be running to the top. Like we running from the cops. We be running through your mind. Like we running out of time.
Run, 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 run.
Running out of time. Run.
Now, the reason that I wanted to play this video real quick was I wanted to do a little commentary. See, this video of me in the bathtub was taken like 2 years after the video of me running through Venice Beach. Like, the car scene was taken around the same time as the bathtub scene. This was all right around the time that Leafy did his video on me. I did this as like a follow-up music video. I was trying to put out content like every 2 or 3 videos a week, right? That lasted until the apocalypse. That lasted until the algorithm switched and fucked my channel. But this running here with the orange, all this was done 2 years prior when I was playing a show in Hollywood, California. I played at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Like, all this shit was down on Venice Beach, you know. This was in Hollywood by the Walk of fucking Fame and shit. But this video was shot like 2 years from when it started to when it actually came out. Because we filmed this footage running around Santa Monica and Venice Beach and Hollywood and shit. And just kind of sat with it. Like, I knew I wanted to do it for this song, but never put it to a video. And finally we just got this footage of me running around like a doopy boy and made that the cut with the bathtub scene. And it made a full video. And it was so cute. And I was so handsome. But I just want to kind of run through there and show you what it was like. This was Billy 2 years earlier. And I don't know if anybody even noticed. I don't age, I suppose. I think my hair grew quite longer, though. Like, you can see here, it's probably shorter than my hair is now. And then here, it's, like, longer. Shorter. And then little Billy's hair, longer. Just, you know, just thought you would see how cute that was. I took some time in between filming my video Workaholic as well. Let me see. I don't see it in the video list. Let me try and pull that bitch up. Workaholic, Billy the Fridge. Takes hell long to find. Okay, Dad. The Adpocalypse fucked me, but really what fucked me was the algorithm switch. So this shit here where I'm smoking with cigarettes, this was filmed like, I want to say 6 months after I filmed all this stuff in the, like this was me in like the office stuff and this party stuff. This was all done like 6 months prior, because we filmed most of it for the video, but we still needed a little bit more. And before we could film the stuff, I went down and I did the Battle Cam house RV trip stuff. That you'll see a lot of clips with like me and Joe when we were on a road trip, Battle Cam house RV shit. And this part was filmed before that. And then this part, like this part here with me in the Juggalo makeup, was actually filmed before that too. But this part, me spinning and shit, was filmed before that. This roof stuff was filmed before that. But this stuff where I'm like dawdling around with the damn wolf hat on, this shit here at the park, that was afterwards. See? But yeah, the algorithm switch, when it switched about a year ago, like up until about a year ago, I was still trying to push out content, you know? But late October, the algorithm switched and I took a huge dip in views, subscriber gains. I was gaining like 3, 4, 5,000 subscribers a day. And then it went from that to like they turned off a switch overnight and I was getting like a couple hundred tops, you know. I was lucky to get 300 or 400 new subscribers at all. It sucked. Like I was projected to break 100,000 like a year ago. This time a year ago, I was going to be over 100K easily, you know. But then the fucking shit hit the fan. The same time Leafy's channel took a fucking huge hit. The same time a ton of other channels. Keemstar, he was hurting for a while. He's one of the few guys that I was talking to at the time that have actually flourished. And I think it's because he hit that Jake Paul shit right on the fucking button and just became like the counter voice for that. Killing it. Like, the Drama Alert was always designed to pick up the attention of what was popular on YouTube. But for the longest time, he was getting, like, no sort of views. Well, he was getting views, but, like, they really took a hit compared to how he used to be. And part of that's because of, like, Leafy and Grade A kind of throwing him under the bus and stuff. And Scarce was, like, just growing and Keem was dropping. But shit changed up after a while, and now young Keemstar is fucking killing it, making huge gains. Huge gains. You say, I should have ate the cards in the video. I did eat some magic cards in this video. Let me see if I can find the scene where I ate a Tarmogoyf with hot sauce was the line right here. Let me see.
Hot sauce, man. Try your hand, I eat your Tarmogoyf with hot sauce. Catch me tapping these happy trees.
Bob Ross. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I haven't talked to Keem for a while. Like, I don't know. I assume we're still cool, but I just haven't talked to him. I got love for that guy. I've known him for 7 years online, you know, and to see him grow the way he has in times when I thought for sure he like screwed himself, like, oh fuck, Keemstar's done. I felt bad for him when he like reported on the old guy that he called a pedophile or a pedo or whatever, and it turned out it was the wrong guy. And Reddit was like shitting on Keemstar so cold. I felt bad. I was like, fuck, man. Like, Keemstar's career is about to be done, but nope, he bounced back. You see him get like shat on by Leafy Grade and have Scarce kind of take over his momentum, I thought he was going to be done then too. Nope, he came back. Keemstar is like unstoppable. You say Keem's really not a good person, has done so much wrong, calling people child molesters. He a bad person, Anthony Carrillo? It's bad, right? For him to do that stuff, but you can't you can't hold him accountable for the bad stuff he did in the past if he's done things in the future to make up for it, right? Like, I really think that he tries to be a good guy. I think he really likes being looked at as a good dude. And interactions I've had with him have always been real clear and open. He's a communicator. He's like, when I was gonna possibly take over Baited, he hit me up to do Baited, to see if I would host be a host of Baited. The same time he talked to Sky Williams, Andy Milonakis, and Anything for Views. The four of us were in talks to be the new hosts. It ended up being Anything for Views and Andy Milonakis, which is awesome. I love those guys. But then Colossal was going to come back after Andy and Chad had been doing it for a month or two. Colossal was going to come back, and Colossal told Keem he wanted me to be the co-host with him and Keem when he came back. And nothing was ever set in stone. But I was hanging out with Chad at like a house party, or we were actually at Sky Does Minecraft's offices, and Chad said to me, "So I heard you're taking my job." And at that point, like, nothing was official at all, but Keem didn't want any sort of rumors or bullshit going around without them hearing about it. So he like approached them right off the bat and brought that shit up to them. And that's something that you could easily wait until last minute to do. He could have easily, like, because it was never anything set in stone, you know, like it was never a sure thing. He could have waited until it was to tell these guys, but because, you know, he's a good communicator and doesn't want to be looked at as a snake. First thing he did when Clown hit him with that, he was like, boom, I'm going to fucking tell these guys because he owes them that much, you know? So it was one of many things that I've seen Keemstar do that are like on the level, really cool. You know, I really think he's good. Hey, Cartman in the Flesh, I see what you're saying. That was a stupid joke, but, you know, just don't do it again. But that was only one of the few times I've seen Keem do some real chill shit. And, you know, he's done some fucked up shit, right? But I really think he tries to do good in the wake of it. I really think that he's not a bad guy. Will I ever get on the Benpai stream? Benpai and I did talk a little bit about maybe doing some game streaming this week. I've got a lot of shit going on. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be guest on a virtual reality talk show. My buddy Eugene Capone, Eugene Capon. I'm so bad with his name. I always want to say like Capone, or I know it's not right. It's Capon, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, man, I don't fucking know. Eugene Capon, I'm gonna say. Boom. He's doing this show called Glitched on High Fidelity is the platform that it's going to be airing on, a virtual reality talk show. It's going to be cool. Hey, Anthony Carrillo, you can disagree all you want, right? Like, I'm not here to try and convince you that Keem's a good guy. I just know from my personal interactions with him that he's always tried to make things right when he did wrong. Like that Alex is a stupid meme that went around. I was there live when that happened. Alex is a friend of mine. Alex and I have hung out in real life on multiple occasions. I've hung out with him on both coasts. You know, that's the homie. And when Keemstar said that shit to him, I was not Team Keem. Yeah, on Battle Cam way back in the day. I did not like Keem after that. I did not like him. You could say I hated him. But you know, time passed and I got to know him, and he's a buddy, you know. He's a different person than when that happened. Where's Alex now? I see him around every once in a while. I'll stop in Battlecam every once in a while, and he'll be there trolling in chat. But Battlecam's not like it used to be. Battlecam used to be so fucking poppin'. It's not so much anymore. Oh, Quaid, yeah. I'll try and get to them lyrics for Ill on Genius. My bad, my dude. I hit up Deranged Pit to see if he'd send me his lyrics. I don't remember if he did or not, so I need to check that back. You ever tried DXM? I don't even know what DXM is. You scuff my J's. Joe and I are still suck buddies, yeah. Yeah, Joe's my suck bud. I used to talk with Grade A, Under A, and Leafy on Skype calls all the time back in the day, and honestly, like last time I talked to Leafy was real quick. I haven't had like a long conversation with him for a while. I have not had that over-the-counter cough syrup DXM. Is it like got scissor up in it? I'm confused. Am I gonna call anybody else in? Let me go to the area. I'm gonna pull in KTM 2254 real quick. KTM, how you doing? Damn. Anthony Carrillo with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. KTM's not answering. I'm gonna pull in Gorilla Biscuits.
Like
Gorilla Biscuits. I just stole you.
Stop.
I just stole you from your conversation. Sorry. He's gone. He's not happy. Fuck. This sucks. Fuck. Fuck. Hi, James Sadler from Silent. How you doing? I'm gonna pull in Vivian. Vivian, how you doing?
Yo.
Hey. You're live right now. On stream with me.
Dope.
I'm pulling people
doing
in.
awesome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. How you doing tonight? You got any questions? Anything you want to talk about?
All right. So, sorry. Let me just mute the stream. I've had issues. So actually, I had a question. If you're down to hear it.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm wondering how the peasants are to work with. Like, how are they creatively? Like, do they have like really cool personalities, chill guys to hang with, or are they a little...
We're obviously talking right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're back.
All right, fair enough. Should I repeat my question?
We will in a second here. I just want to make sure that it's reconnected. Okay, we're reconnected. All right, so ask a question one more time. We just had a little hiccup.
All right, so I'm just wondering, how are the drunken peasants to work with? Like, do they have sort of chill personalities, or are they like shit and like argumentative? I mean, I know like TJ and Scotty are pretty argumentative, but just wondering about like the group as a whole.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? Like, I think those guys really like me, and I really like them. So any sort of arguments have never actually like the me and Paul thing. That was all bullshit, kayfabe, right? Like we were fighting on purpose. We all get along really well. I do know TJ is a bit reclusive. I want to say that might be the wrong word, but he's not a very social person. And he's said so much to me when we made plans to hang out and stuff. He's like, hey man, I'm not trying to flake out or you or anything. We're just he's like, I don't feel good and I'm not really up for kicking it type thing. He's like, I'm just not a very social person to begin with, but every time we've been like together and hung out, he's been cool as hell. I didn't really notice that. Yeah, introvert is probably a good word for it. I didn't notice that from him. I thought he was pretty chill and, like at the fan meetup, they were all pretty drunk and we just had hella fun,
Yeah.
In studio when we're on, like when before they the three guys moved to Louisiana, in studio it was like I'd show up a little before the show, we'd bullshit a bit. TJ and Scotty might show up a little later than Ben or Paul. They might have showed up separately. When everybody's in there, the show rolls and you're not really hanging out as much as you would be at like a meetup or just like going to the movies or something with a buddy. It's, you're there to kind of put on a show. You still get to know a person somewhat because it's not like everybody's being fake. It's just you all have a goal of being entertaining, right? So
exactly,
like the cameras show the guys in a very intense level because they're all coming to the show to deliver a show. And in real life they are as charismatic as they are on the show, just a different way. It's like
exactly.
they're very cool, chill guys. TJ's 6'6" or so. He's just this big, tall, tubby rock star looking dude. Scotty's a little shorter, and he's cocky. The weird thing about Scotty is the first 3 times I met him, he had his like a beard at one point, shaving a different time. He was wearing like a really thick hat. And each time I first met him, I didn't recognize him at first. It was so fucked up because, like, I know Scotty, right? I know him.
Yeah.
But, like, he was like, hey, Billy, what's up, man? I'm like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, shit. As I'm, like, saying what's up, I'm like, it's fucking Scotty. I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah.
It's just, he doppelganged me the first few times. But,
crazy.
It's also because he's the thin peasant. So I have thin blindness. I only recognize fat face people.
Yes.
Ben barely makes it in.
Yeah.
But Ben and I have hung out the most because he's still here and we go meet up in studio, and he's like a fun dude, great guy to hang out with. We go and get drinks. Sure. We've gone bowling. We've fucking done all types of goofy shit. We went to Game Works here in Seattle and had a bit of a fucking party, met up with some people, did like a little small meetup. Like there were some fans there, but it wasn't like a DP thing. It was like a full on like streamer Twitch meetup. So we were just a little bit of a presence there. It was cool.
Oh yeah. It seems like Ben, at least to me, is like the person who I'd want to hang out and smoke a bowl with the most.
Yeah. No, he's really chill.
Yeah.
And Ben also, that kind of shows through because after the meetup, I think Paul was really drunk. Scotty wanted to go back with his girlfriend. They were pretty. They were in the mood by the end of the show, so I think Scotty was left the meetup to go do what boys and girls do, and TJ went to dinner with his girlfriend's father was in town for the meetup, and they all went to dinner. And Ben, after the meetup, he kind of corralled all the fans that wanted to go to an after party together, and they went to a restaurant and they all had food and drinks and stuff after hours. So Ben was really like he was the after hours guy. He was the guy that kept the party going, which says a lot for Ben on a sociable level with people.
You can definitely see it. He's a very charismatic guy, I feel like, you know?
Yeah. Very much so. And he's a genuine dude. I don't think he's a bad guy at all. I see a lot of people talk shit about all the different peasants. Ben gets his little shares of stuff, but I don't think that the stuff people say about Ben is accurate at all. He's a chill dude, and there's stories of him getting with girls and stuff. But if you were a successful fucking person,
oh hell yeah, I'd be looking for that pussy, dude.
I would get it too. Like you can't
absolutely smash that puss.
You can't hate somebody for that. You could be jealous, I guess, but it's like we're all humans and we all have our comforts. And having relationships is one of those comforts. I think the fact that Ben is a lover is a cute thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a very, very attractive guy. He's super cute.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say, like, I made a video on this recently because I guess I just sort of am looking to become like a drunken peasants historian type meme.
Yeah.
But like I was actually like talking about that in the video because a lot of people give a lot of shit to like the guys, especially Ben, about like internal conflicts. And one thing that I think is like, you know, like the guys all have really good hearts, and they are not the type of people to have all these crazy power struggles and stuff. And I really think that like a lot of the conspiracy theories, like, oh yeah, the show's gonna end, like shit's going down. I don't think it's at all true because of that exact topic. I think that they all.
I know for a fact that they don't want the show to end.
Oh yeah,
you know,
absolutely not.
I can't talk much about the behind the scenes stuff because I don't know much about the behind the scenes stuff. I'm there to do a job. When they call me in to guest host, I'm there because, you know, I feel like I fit in with the guys and I want to see their show succeed, and they love me enough to ask me back, and I fucking appreciate that, you know? Like I'm not there to run the show. I am there to help the show run. You know, I'm trying to grease the wheel and keep this bitch rolling. So I think that it will roll. I do know that, you know, Ben and TJ have a lot of interest in doing this for a long time to come. And I think that bringing in new hosts and trying out for new hosts and stuff is one way for them to make sure that it is fresh and keeps going and expands even, you know? Like TJ said at one point he would like to have a Drunken Peasants episode every day.
Yes, I can totally see that.
And that would be a situation where you would have probably even, you know, Ben not even doing every episode. Ben's been in every episode of Drunken Peasants, right? Like, TJ's been out of some, but Ben's been in every single one. And I think if it was an everyday thing, at that point you would even have somebody take over the spot for Ben on some episodes. I don't think Ben would be doing every day. Maybe he would, though, you know? Ben is a hard worker.
Yes, and he's very hard to replace, too, because he has all that like technical know-how that's kind of hard to find. I feel like if they wanted to replace Ben, at least for some streams, they'd have to find someone who's really, really knowledgeable about setting up streams and group chats and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like there's a rhythm and groove, and I've kind of watched Ben do it. And I think I could do it in a pinch. But I would never ask to do it. I would never want to do it. It would just be something that if I had to do it, I think I could, which, you know.
Absolutely.
I don't think a lot of people can do that. You know, I think Paul could do it. Paul kind of knows how the situation goes. And maybe TJ and Scotty could all do it too. I don't know. I just know that for a while, Paul was like, doing some of the work that Ben does, you know, on his own a lot of the times. So
absolutely,
it's
you know,
there's a lot of work that goes into like making sure you got videos and guests and everything set up, and Ben likes doing that. You know, he likes to keep the show rolling. He likes to keep things fresh. You know,
absolutely, he has that presence.
Is Ben my suck buddy? No, but. But I keep joking with Ben that I'm gonna have a 3-way with him, like me, him, and a girl, and he's like, he hasn't strictly said no yet, so who knows what could go down? Who knows? You gotta
admit, I'm jealous. I'm really, really jealous.
Ben's a real cool dude.
Also,
Ben's,
so I actually. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I wanted to go back to what you were saying earlier. Fuck. You know when you lose your train of thought? That just happened. Yeah. So go ahead and vamp for a little bit, and I'll find it.
Cool. Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, someone brought up Joe in the chat. Joe and Ben got along really well, even though, like, Ben would whip Joe with a belt. I didn't call you Joe. We're talking about you.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you need
But
what's up, Joe?
All right.
I actually really like Joe personally. Like, I'm not in like the whole group that's like, oh yeah, like bring Joe back or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's really like I feel like a character conflict, but I like him. I love him. He's
No,
really
yeah,
cool.
he's a really good friend of mine. And
Yeah.
him and Ben got along really well, even though he would troll Ben and show up to the studio naked before, not naked, he would show up and take a shower and come out of the shower naked to fuck with Ben. And like,
Fucking funny.
he would do stuff to fuck with Ben, and Ben would like whip him with a belt and shit. But they got along really well, and I know even after everything went down, Ben's like, yeah, I like Joe. He's like,
Oh yeah.
I got no problem with Joe. We just can't have him on the show because he's a fucking psycho.
Fair enough. I actually remembered what I was going to say too.
Mhm.
Back to your previous point about how like TJ mentioned maybe making like the DP show like a daily kind of thing. That was another thing that I touched on in my video. You know, like because I really feel as though the Drunken Peasants has the potential to be just like almost like a media empire. You know how like some channels like Smosh comes to mind. They just started like having like just this giant media empire and like tons of people doing tons of different things like web comics, tons of different series. I feel like there's definitely potential, just a lot more lowbrow and a lot funnier.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that sort of model for like a platform is ideal for YouTube creators.
Yes.
YouTube creators on their own can become mega powers, content creators on their own.
Yeah.
But when you get a few people who have like-minded styles that go well, if they build an actual company out of it, you know, you're talking about something that could build up and be branded, and then when it's big, you can sell that, and then everybody can go
Absolutely.
do their own shit and just work for this company, and it's
Yeah.
like you could make millions off of that.
Yeah, and see that's the cool thing is that you kind of take like a bunch of people with different skills, and then that both improves the quality of the content, and then creates new avenues for new content, and it also brings a lot of business acumen that you really probably couldn't find with just one person, you know. And I feel like that's what makes the Drunken Peasant so great is because you have TJ bring in like a bunch of you or like have Ben, who's like the webmaster. He sets up all this shit. You have Paul, who just has like a really, really charming and charismatic personality, and it just really, really mixes together well. And you have Scotty, who's like the fucking the fisticuffs, you know, on the show. He just fucking goes out and he's fiery. And then we have you now, and you're just fucking hilarious. You make like all the poo poo pee pee jokes. You bring like the hilarious sexual tension,
I'm
and
the
it just
pee pee guy.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they all are.
Yeah. Well, like
they all are, but like
I do notice that I do that quite a bit. I feel like the pee-pee stuff started when I threw my piss on Paul because Paul was talking about how he had like an aversion to urine. So like my first run-in with the Drunken Peasants, like that first show, there was all types of like poo-poo pee-pee type talk. So I was like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna go all in. And that's what I did. I was poo-poo pee-pee guy. I'm gonna pull in Lord Magicus really quick. Lord Magicus, how you doing?
I'm here. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, just saw you down in the chat. Wanted to pull you in. Have a talk with us. Thank you again for your donation earlier, by the way. That was
Yeah, no
fucking
problem.
savage, brother.
Yeah, I like watching your stuff on your channel and on Deep.
Yeah.
Also, donating for Spite is the best reason.
Spite donations. They're the best.
almost like those people.
Yeah.
It's a meme, you know?
The meme.
The meme. Prank America.
Yeah. There should be... I talked with Onision about doing, like, pranks in public and stuff. Then we went to PAX and did, like, a video at PAX. And we were kind of doing prank stuff, but we had a microphone, so it wasn't as, like, hidden camera prank style.
Yeah, exactly.
We never followed up on that. I should hit him up and see how he's doing. I haven't talked to him for a little while.
Dude, it'd be so funny. You know who's like the god though of like real life pranks is fucking Filthy Frank. You ever seen that shit? He just goes out. Dude, it's fucking shitty. But dude, I would support it. I'd watch it.
Yeah, he's Filthy Frank is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Big love from New York City, my dude from Lil Suck. Is this Lil Suck in here? I'm pulling Lil Suck in too. Lord Magicus, you have anything you want to talk about in particular?
Well, I mean, I love the whole magic shit that you did. I also wanted to ask, where's your donut? Why aren't you wearing it?
You know, it's heavy, but I also am not sure where it is. I need to look for it because last time I wore it, I had some like pink shit on it. I didn't know how it got there, and it really bothered me, and I haven't found it since. So I need to figure out what the hell I did with it. And if you guys can
just
tell,
like hang it on a gate somewhere.
I really hope I didn't lose it. I really hope I didn't lose it. If you guys can't tell right now, I'm rocking back and forth. I have to pee so bad.
Oh.
But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and pull this conversation a little further, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night because this pee is gonna be one of those pees that just don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I might do a forever pee.
Can I ask a question real quick before the stream ends or whatever?
Yeah.
All right. So, is your donut necklace? Is it like a real, like legit donut, or is it just like a fake donut? Is it like a gold-plated donut? You know, like what the fuck's going on? You know?
It's made of rubber. I won it in a donating contest. They gave me a fake donut, like a rubber donut, and I put it on a necklace. I know. I need a bedpan. I should just pee myself to make the stream go longer.
The fucking
you have a bottle you could into.
I guess I could drink this $10 bottle of Grey Goose I got, and then fill the bottle up with pee-pee.
Full of poo-poo pee-pee, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, Billy.
What's up, Suck?
It's Lil Suck from NYC. What's up?
Lil Suck from NYC. How you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm doing great. Yo, I'm a musician from NYC. I have a question about the Bill video, and it kind of connects to the necklace.
Yeah.
So, like, the dude in the convenience store, did he think, like, it was a donut from his shop? And
I don't know. He was like, let me see that. And he grabbed it, and he was, like, looking at it. And I was like, what's up? Hey, Angel, with the 56. Winter came early. Pray that our feminist snow plowing works for once. Swedish blizzard. Man,
yeah, I wouldn't.
Angel, I hope that shit works. Don't get trapped in a damn, don't get trapped in a snowstorm, my friend.
Oh, fuck, is it snowing up there in Seattle?
No, he's talking about in Sweden.
Oh, fuck,
yeah, he
dude.
donated 56. Those are Swedish kroners, I think, or something like that. I don't know.
Dude.
If you don't know about the feminist snow plowing thing, it's the most serious thing in the world.
I have no idea.
The most ass-average way you could possibly like out plowing through the city. Instead of like doing all the important main roads and shit, they just do like, oh, well, where are the women most likely to need that? And then just like not have main roads for congestion vehicle or in important vehicles can't get through to like actually plow anything. It's just a giant clusterfuck.
That's fucked up.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude.
Are you going to explode from?
I'm going to actually explode from urine. Yeah. I'm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play a video while I go urinate. 1 second.
On a Brett Keane here.
Okay, guys. I gotta get this video playing. Let's just a Bill. That's my. I'm gonna go urine. Holy shit! I'm gonna go pee-pees. All right, time to go pee-pees.
Yes, I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, yes, I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, yes, I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, yes,
I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. for just a bill, I can cop a little and roll it up. They say Seattle gotta chill, I think we're cold as fuck. You want some warmth? Buy a coffee, hold the cup, go back to where you came from. Tell them that you rode the duck. My posse stays on Broadway, you can find them off a Pike. We got hobos, homos, their babies on a bike. You got kinks, I think we got what you like. It don't take a Dutch boy to stick a finger in a dike. We're the type of people other people leave alone. Hit up Molly Moons, even goons gotta eat a cone. This was Jimmy's home, you can do as he condones. I'm the type to pick a fight with Phoenix Jones and eat his bones.
Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you.
What? My city's guilty, for that we're guilty every day. We got the baddest bitches, Manda Knox and Mary Kay. Legalize it, the Mary Jane or Mary Gay. I don't give a fuck, live it up or kiss my Henry A. Yes, yes, we the best, yes, yes. Fuck them if they hate, elevate and fuck the rest. I got something I should get up off my chest. If you would invest in a bulletproof vest. Yeah, we don't like you, we would like to fight you. Exit stage left, here's a window you can fly through. You beat me, please, you could really try to. That'll happen just like Gatsby rapping without white dudes.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you.
What? Sitting at the Blue Moon, sipping on a Blue Moon. Burger in my belly, now they tell me I should chew food. I fucking do you, bump a few tunes. I'ma live forever, any less would be too soon. What a dude, need a hook, let me know. It's in my blood, period, heavy flow. Roll deep with the fam, bam, and semi-pro. Solid steel feel, yeah, this could get messy, bro. Head to toe, looking fresh, taking pics. Got the DJ stunning on a mega mix. Party rocking with some pretty ass faggot chicks. Welcome to the hill, you don't like it, eat a bag of dicks.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you. Well, yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I only love you, and I'm sitting here and never know you.
What?
Hi, my name's Dave. I know this is kind of ridiculous, but I'm actually a rapper, and we're shooting a music video all about how we can make the most epic rap video ever for no money. So we were just driving by, like looking at nice houses, and we noticed yours, and we were wondering if we could maybe come in and get a few shots. We saw this house. Oh. They were Jewish, too. They had a mezuzah, or whatever the fuck you call it. Mezuzah? Do you guys?
They had a mezuzah. Whew. I'm about to get copyright strike. That's what happens when you decide to drop a deuce while you pee-pee. Damn. I came back and I was like, oh shit, Lil Dicky, I'm about to get the copyright strike. I usually don't have autoplay on. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. Okay. Woo. Yeah. Hey, KT, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? It's Billy here. How you doing? You said you got a question?
First off, man, love you, dude.
I love you too.
And I wanted to ask you something. Like, I want to be a a music producer. Basically, I want to get into music, like music produce, and like make music in general. Like I want to mix like genres and stuff like that, like punk and jazz and rap and stuff like that. And I want to know. I want to get advice from someone who does music, because like I don't, because with the grades I have, I don't think I can. I think I might just become a journalist. But I was
Are
wondering,
your grades that good?
they're like C's and B's and a few D's.
So you think your grades are not good enough or too good to make music?
Not good enough.
But you think you could be a journalist?
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do music, but I don't know if I can, because I don't know where I can get my music out there for people to hear.
Yeah, you just gotta make it and like trying like put it with some sort of meme or something and let the internet find it.
Like kind of like promote it to like other streamers or YouTubers and stuff like that.
Make it a meme, make good music, and then put it to a meme, and people will find it because they pass around memes, you know? Like make a video, make a song that you like, and then put it to a video of people getting like their dicks kicked in, and put it on SoundCloud and stuff, you know? Like we're in a situation right now where people who can't even read or write are making music and becoming fucking millionaires off of it. Like, we can self-publish. People who fucking can barely read are number one bestsellers because of ghostwriters and celebrity, you know? Like, you don't have to have any sort of good grades to do music. You just have to do it.
Yeah, and yeah, cause I don't think I would try to be a little. Oh, sorry. I would try to be a little bit of a rapper. Like I'm kind of like Earl, like you know Earl Sweatshirt.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like a deep monotone voice with like a southern accent onto it. But I wouldn't really be a freestyler because I can't freestyle.
Yeah, a lot of people can't. It's not that important.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Work on making what you do good, right? If you don't do something, don't do it. But what you do, just make sure you do it really well.
Yeah, because like the game, people figured out that like he's been spitting the same freestyle for like years.
Yeah, but people do that all the time. People, that's a very East Coast thing to do. People do that shit all the time.
Yeah, and also, shit, I forgot what's next. First off, tell Joe he's a retard.
That's really gonna hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I hope it does.
Dick, Joe's like my best friend. You can't say that about him.
He hurt Scotty's feelings.
Did Joe hurt you?
He hurt my pee-pee.
Did Joe hurt your wussy?
Yeah.
Did he hurt your wussy?
I'm thinking about exposing him like that dude did with Kevin Spacey.
Do it. Well, I just want to pull you in, get your question out. I'm gonna be going here. Like, even though I went pee, I only did that so I could have a little extra time to wrap shit up here because I'm still about to go.
One more question, and then I'll leave, and you go. I know you mentioned it briefly on one of your past live streams. Like, cause I like him because he's a really cool, genuine guy. I just talked to him in Discord. I just wanted to know like your opinions on Nick Cash. Like, I'm not gonna like tell Nick or whatever. Like, I just wanted to know. Like,
I mean, I don't respect him based on what I heard from other people, but that, you know, I don't know him personally, so
yeah, like I will say I'm sorry. Sorry.
The video he put out about Leafy was very opportune, and you know, even in the video himself, he outs himself saying that he thought that working with Leafy was going to put him on. He went and ran and told his dad, Dad, I'm going to make it. I'm working with Leafy. I'm going to be big. And when it didn't work out, you know, he did what other people do, and he gassed Leafy for fame. And when I talked to Leafy, you know, I met up with Leafy in person the day that Nick Cash released a video on him. That was the first time I met Leafy in person. And he was like, dude, I thought the guy was my friend. And he's like, the whole $20 is $20 okay thing. He was like, for one, I paid him more than $20. And I think he didn't even know that he paid him more than $20 because he like is paying people to do little things all the time. And he was like, I didn't know what it was worth. And then he went on, did basically exactly what he paid Nick Cash $20 for. He did it in like 5 minutes in front of me to show how easy he thought it was. He was like, shit, man, I just did it. He's like, he did record audio and everything, made an animation and everything. And it was like less than 5 minutes while I was sitting in his room talking with him. He's like, shit, man, like is that worth more than $20? He's like, I don't fucking know. He's like, I'm just paying people, you know, what I offer them. And he's like, the crazy thing is, you know, the guy said, no, $20 isn't okay. He said $50, and then I gave him $50. Like, that's negotiation. He was like, the guy got what he asked for what he worked for, and then he goes out and makes this video on me later. He's like, yeah, I made hella money, but you know, you're like, I still wasn't trying to screw him. I gave him the opportunity to say no, he wanted more, and then I paid him more. He was like, and then I'll go. He's like, it was like I would go in his streams and I'd see him there, and I would talk with him in his streams, and you know, I would donate money to his streams and stuff just because I like the guy. And he's like, and then he goes and turns on me like that, obviously because iDubbbz turned on him, and it was the cool thing to do, hop on the bandwagon type of thing, and you know, for a little while, it got him some shine, and that's why I don't respect him. He turned on his homie. Whether or not he says it's his homie, he wasn't, because he turned on him. And he says that Leafy didn't treat him like a friend, but he straight up outed himself in his video when he was like, when I started working with Leafy, I was so excited, I went and told my dad I was on. He looked at Leafy as a fucking payout from the jump. So it's like, what sort of friendship is that there? I don't know. That's why I say I don't respect him. But like I said, I don't know him personally.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see why someone would like think that's a little scummy, and I actually do agree that is a little hypocritical of him, to be honest. But
yeah,
I think that well, first off, the thing that I hate the most about him, honestly, is his fucking music taste. He has garbage music. Like, he thinks Lil Wayne is the best rapper. Like,
Lil Wayne's okay. I don't hate Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he was okay. It's just, to be honest, I thought Lil Wayne was the best when I was like 14, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I think if y'all like, yeah, I think you could, if you like went past all that, I think you'd like him if y'all had like a dick touching moment like on like y'all did on the 24-hour.
You know,
like,
there was something else that happened with Nick Cash that also I didn't respect him. He was on an episode of Shot from the Point, I think, with Tommy C, or he got into like a one-on-one with Tommy C. And then maybe it was because Tommy C showed these DMs that Nick Cash had with a fan that was like a girl. And he was like trying to convince her to like him via DMs. And I thought that was just kind of corny too. But like I said, I don't know the guy at all other than what I know through people.
She's in his Twitch live stream. That's Sparks. Yeah, like I think he said like him and Tommy and Sparks, they're all cool now. Like I think
that's good.
But yeah, I think that that some of that stuff he did was a little scummy, because I actually haven't even heard about some of that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, he's very. I actually recently did just talk to him in Discord. He's a very chill guy. I think you could like him.
I mean, I could like him, but I see no reason to, right? Like, that's the problem. If him and I were ever like one-on-one, I'm sure we'd be cool. Like, I didn't really like I'm Alex either, but
to be honest, I hate I'm Alex.
Yeah, I didn't like him. After a while, you know, I went from thinking he was like a dumbass to just, you know, he's just a guy who makes videos. And then I started to like not care about him at all. And then I went from not liking him to not caring about him. Then when I met up with him at VidCon, like I I became buds with him, you know? Like he's the homie. I can't say anything bad about him. He's a fucking young dude making videos, and I don't agree with them all. And even he, like when we were talking, he said he didn't agree with a lot of the stuff he put out. One of the things I didn't like was his commentary boogie on video on Boogie 2988. And you know, he said himself, he's like, yeah, no, that was a shit video. He was like, I was just looking for videos to do, and someone suggested him, and I ran with it. And he's like, I think he said he had even taken that video down off of his page. He didn't like it so much. So like, you know, we live and learn, we grow, and I think he's a pretty cool dude now. He's pretty chill. So I could see the same thing happening with Nick Cash sometime down the line. I'm just not looking for it, you know. Thank you, Rayco Beats.
All right, I'm gonna head out, and before I go, when is that sex site with you and Joe gonna come out?
Tomorrow, Black Friday.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna get my big ass fucking dick. I cannot fucking.
Black Friday. All right, KT. Later.
All right, later, man. Love you.
Love you too. Ah, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Quaid in the chat said, ever notice how when people call a performer bad, like 90% of the time they back down on the harshness when challenged? I mean, yeah. People might not like somebody, but then when they find out somebody they actually likes them, they have to immediately rethink their stance on not liking them, because they obviously respect the person they're backing down from's opinion. Or they're just like have no power. But like if you were talking to me and you were like, oh, I don't really like Lil Wayne. I was like, I like Lil Wayne, and you were like, okay, well, you know, you rethought your stance on it because I said I liked him. I understand that, because maybe you respect me enough to evaluate your opinion on them. You know. Pickle says, you ever heard of MC Frontalot? Yeah, MC Frontalot. I opened for him way back in the day when he was in Seattle. That's the homie. That's the homie. I like Frontalot a lot. And he comes to PAX every year and just kills it at Penny Arcade Expo, PAX. Love that guy. Somebody else asked if I would be performing live in Seattle anytime soon. I don't have anything booked right now. I want to try and hit the road, though. But when I do have a tour set up, I will probably start off or end it in Seattle. Cole Bice says, do you still talk to Leafy? A little bit, yeah. Not as much as I used to. I need to talk to him more often. Come to NYC. Oh, you know, Esmeralda, I'm trying to come to NYC. That's where the next Drunken Peasants meetup is supposed to be. So it could happen. Come to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago too. I want to hit up all the big cities. Still waiting in Sweden. Yeah, no, I want to go to Sweden too. I want to hit up Europe and hit up like Sweden and Germany and fucking London, and probably even if I can get through Paris, I don't know, hit up all the big spots. It'd be great. Khaki Marsh, you want a free ticket in Seattle? Well, hit me up on Twitter and give me a reason to give you a free ticket, and we'll make it happen. But I got to tell you, I usually only give free tickets to people who massage my penis with their mouth. Nasty, man. But no, we'll talk. Waiting for a mobile show. Yeah. Mobile, Alabama. Wow. Got any love for Vice Cooler? I honestly don't know Vice Cooler at all. I need to check that up and look into that. Come to Cambodia? Yeah. That would be fucking awesome. You sure you want to hit me up? I will show you more than just IKEA. There will be much more. Yeah. I want to see Sweden. I want to see more than IKEA. So that would be fucking awesome. Would you kill someone for 20K if no one found out that it was you? I would kill someone for 20K if they were a shit person. Like, I would kill if I knew I wasn't gonna go to jail, and like it was like a pedophile or something. I'll take the 20K. But Dad, buy me an Xbox One. Joe's trying to talk me into buying a fucking PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch, not a PlayStation. He's trying to talk me into buying a Nintendo Switch with him. He wants to play Nintendo Switches. I don't know. I don't play games though. That's the problem. Hey, are you guys owning the on-air room?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is totally
Owned.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Billy.
Cynic says, good show as always, Billy. Unicorn Jizz with the $2 donation. You're super talented, man. I think you're hilarious. Keep doing what you do. You always put a smile on my face. You know I will, Unicorn Jizz. You know I will. Thank you.
Unicorn Jizz is...
That is such a great GIF right there. You know, like the
GIF of
the GIF
looks like a unicorn horn going into a donut.
I don't know if it's a horn or what, but yeah, it looks like some donut penetration. I think it's from an old like porno movie, a Deep Throat or something. I don't know, but
Reminds me of Eggs 3.
yeah,
You know, like that scene?
Is it from a Devo song? My bad.
I can
thought it was
totally
from a
see it.
pornos. Shit.
Put a donut in my ass. My butthole. I don't know.
Donut penetration
Donut
situation.
penetration situation.
But Cynic said that Lil Wayne is garbage. Cynic, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree. I think
Lil Wayne is trash,
Lil
Billy.
Wayne is cute AF.
Okay, all I can think about is a jelly extra cheese.
Philly the Bridge, Philly cheesesteak.
A chili cheesesteak donut. What's gonna happen, people?
A Philly
there needs to
cheesesteak
be
donut?
Dude, I could see it being like a hit.
And with a chili,
You know, like
Don't
deep
judge me.
fried donut mixed with like chili cheese fries, you know? Like I could see that being fucking
I was
delicious.
thinking about making a food truck that serves like savory food items made with donuts, like
Yes.
a Philly cheesesteak donut sandwich or something. Like maybe
Yeah.
maybe instead of having a bun on the Philly cheesesteak, I would like slice a maple bar and then load
Yeah.
it with Philly cheesesteak shit, and then you would have like a maple bar
Yes.
cheesesteak, and then I would do like a powdered donut with like raspberry jelly inside, cut that in half, and then fill it with like some hot mustard, no, not mustard, hot turkey and ham and Swiss, and do it Monte Cristo style. And then I was,
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, you got me at half mast.
and then I was thinking of doing like those mini donuts they have, the Mighty-O style, like the tiny little donuts they cook in the grills like on spot, and then having those in like covering them with sausage gravy, like a biscuits and gravy, but it's like a small cake donuts and gravy. I think if I made
way
a
too
savory,
much thought into this.
because dude, like if I got a savory donut food truck, that shit
Dude,
would
I'd
pop
fucking eat
off.
that shit every single
Guy
day.
on the show.
Like it
Which would be like 3 days.
And I would park in front of like a club or something that I knew drunks would be coming out of, and I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Come get your donut truck, come get your drunk on at my donut truck." I'd be there with like singing the whole night, but like it works for me because of the fat pig I am. Like it just,
Oh, yeah.
I could sell that. I could make that work. I can make that pop. Steven, you have a
You know,
good night.
Like,
I could definitely see it. There's actually like a restaurant near me that like sells donuts, and in between like 2 slices of donut, they have fucking ice cream. So it's like an ice cream sandwich, but with like a hot melty donut, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit would be good too.
how the ice cream jingle could get like to play a donut rap as you're driving.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
That would get some fucking attention.
Hey, man person, I'm pulling man person in too. I'm gonna be
Yo, what's up?
chilling. I'm gonna be closing down here pretty soon. You got anything you want to say? Anything you want to ask?
I gotta think about this.
I
I
think
really didn't
he
think about
muted.
that actually.
Yeah,
Maybe
you gotta unmute yourself, dude.
well, to be honest, some people in that general chat there, they're calling me words, they're calling me names, and it was pretty not okay. Giving me bad vibes, calling me the H word, honky. You know, straight up hate speech going on here.
That's too bad. That's too bad, Honky.
Yeah, dude.
Honky.
Yo, I just want to say everyone in this chat is a real suck buddy. Official suck buddies
yeah.
only.
Nice.
But no, for real though, Billy, you're great. I love you. I love your stuff. You're like the life of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Thanks, man. I am gonna wind this up. Do you want to give any closing words to everybody?
Yes, I forgive Michelle Obama, and I hope everyone else can find it in their hearts to do the same.
Smoke weed every day. Everybody have a good night.
Yo, peace.
Billy.
Peace.
Peace, man.
Rugs.
Peace the fuck out.
All right, everybody watching at home. I got to go, but I think before I do, we will have one last song. This song is on my new album, Ill, available in iTunes and Spotify and all that good shit. This song is called Out of This World.
I'm taking off on a makeshift spaceship. Next stop, other side of the moon. The lid's off, so I take a sip, facelift. You talking shit, but my rocket ship, boom. Full throttle, but the bottle getting empty. Don't tempt me, I'm looking for a reason. Whiskey barrel to my mouth, don't test me. Trigger finger on the tap, start squeezing. Looking to the rear view, earth behind me. Getting tiny as the stars grow closer. Where is home? Wait, don't remind me. Going home means the party's over. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all out of beer too. Staring at the earth while I'm looking through my rear view. Yeah, I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world. On the space station with some white Russians. We ain't talking about cosmonauts. Stay wasted, maybe fight something. Chase it down with some vodka shots. Awful thoughts in this life I lead. Deep space all alone in the galaxy. Things change, hitting hyperspeed. Drunk and lost in a sunken cost fallacy. All I need is some weed in the cosmos. Kick back, relax, and watch the northern lights. Someday, maybe we will be the fossils. Another species will be thinking that there's more to life. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all
Cynic with the 1315. Thank you, my friend.
I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world. Flying home, crashing into satellites. Out of sight, driving into outer space. Styrofoam, syrup with a can of Sprite. Got a light, coughing up a cloud of bass. Back home on the couch, sipping 40s. Looking for a pillow I can rest on. Pop a pill, watch a little Rick and Morty. Wash it down, more sauce than the Szechuan. Been gone so long, brain twisted. I missed it, enlisted on another trip. Beer bottle and a shot, double fisted. On some other shit, take me to the mothership. I'm out of this world, I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own, I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this, I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world, I'm all out of beer too. Staring at the earth while I'm looking through my rear view. Yeah, I'm out of this world, yeah. I'm out of this world.
Hey, tomorrow night on Glitched, the VR rap battle. Check it out. Everybody, have a wonderful night and a beautiful tomorrow. Good night. I miss you too. We'll do it again very soon. Very, very soon. Peace.